हाय आज 23 जनवरी 2025 में जेई मेंस का एग्ज़ाम हुआ है. इवनिंग सेशन का केमिस्ट्री पेपर वी विल चेक इट. जस्ट विल चेक द इवनिंग पेपर. विल टेक द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. वी आर लुकिंग इनटू द केमिस्ट्री. Alpha helix, beta sheeted protein structures belong to which of the following category of structures explained? Primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure of proteins. Which of these structures will explain the primary, secondary structure of it? Alpha and beta pleated sheets are explained by secondary protein structure. Primary structure talks about the sequence of the amino acids. This talks about alpha, beta, and tertiary, quaternary are different ones. We'll move to the second question. Question number 2 is pH of water at 7 at 25 degrees C. Then the pH of the water if temperature is raised to 180 degree Celsius. टेम्परेचर को बढ़ाने से pH में क्या असर आएगा? टेम्परेचर बढ़ा दिया तो आयोनाइजेशन, extent of ionization of water increases, so more H plus ions will be formed. pH of the solution decreases. Answer for this question is it is the option B is the right answer. B is the right answer for this question. Next question, the atomic number of the element with least melting point in the periodic table of the group 14 is. Group 14 elements are carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and the lead. Carbon is 6, silicon is 14, germanium is 14 plus 18. 14 plus 18 would be 32. 32 plus 18 would be 50. Lead is 82. Tin is the one which has the least melting point in this one. Answer for this question is C. I will go to the next question. Which of the following graph represents the zero order? Here the graphs are different. Even the y-axis things are also different for each case. From this question, it's very clear that here the concentration of the reactants is parallel to x-axis. This is not our answer. Log R naught by R, this talks about the primary first order reaction. Our answer is C for this question. Next one, 81 grams of aluminium reacts with 28 grams of O2. Calculate the amount of Al2O3 produced in this reaction. Stoichiometry भी है, limiting reagent भी है. We'll solve it in a simple way. First of all, we'll write the reaction. Aluminium reacts with oxygen and produces Al2O3. This is the reaction. It is going to be 2 moles. It is going to be 3 by 2 moles. Okay. We have to figure out the moles. 81 over 27 equals to 3 moles and 128 by 32 equals to कितना होगा 64 by, it is 64 by 16. This is 16, this is 4 moles. We are given 3 moles of aluminium and 4 moles of oxygen. We have to figure out the limiting reagent. To find the limiting reagent, what shall we do? We divide it by 2 and we divide it by, 3 by 2 is 1.5. The least one is the one. This is 1.5 and this is going to be more than this. Our limiting reagent is aluminium, right? From this we can solve it easily, right? 2 into 27 grams of aluminium gives you 1 mole of Al2O3. Its molar mass is going to be 27, 27 and 48. This is 15, 15 plus 8, 23. 2, 6, 103. Gives you 103 grams of Al2O3, right? Then 81 grams gives you how much? Just class multiply 81 times 1 over 3 over 2 into 27. So 27 goes how many times? 3 times here. So this goes 1.5. So 1.5 into 103. So is nothing but 153 yoga answer for this question. Yeah, next one, some alloys are given here. We have to match them with the metals used in these reactions. So bronze, stainless steel, UK gold coins and brass. This is from uses of D block elements. Right? We know that the bronze is made from copper and tin. Brass is made from zinc and copper. Right? So A goes with 2. A to A की option में है. So answer for this question is A. Next one, by using del G equals to delta H minus T delta S, which of the following is incorrect spontaneous reactants at given temperature, right? So incorrect find out करना है. We have to find out the incorrect. So when it is going to be spontaneous, delta G should be negative होना है, then only reaction would be spontaneous. For this case, we have to see the delta S as well as delta H. Delta S is always positive and delta H is always negative. These two cases may temperature rule is 0, right? So we'll see these options here. If this is favorable condition, this is also favorable condition. Both are favorable conditions, then temperature plays nil. If one of them is unfavorable, temperature plays the another important role here. So first we will see here. So here the delta H is given as positive and this is also given as positive. Okay. So if both of them are positive, this is non-favorable, this is favorable. So delta H is non-favorable, delta S is also non-favorable. So here delta H is negative, delta S is positive. So this is correct. And delta H is negative, delta S is also negative. So here the option B looks like the incorrect option for this one. So that's why the answer is B. The next question, for a particular shell, the maximum number of orbitals is given by n squared. That's correct. For D subshell, the number of orientation lies between minus L to plus L including 0. So both statements are correct statements. Yeah, next we have ninth question. A compound is given which is going reduced reductive ozonolysis. So you have to figure out the product here. The product is very simple. We cut this bond, we add oxygen, right? So if that is the case, so we will be getting this kind of product here. So this is going to be one oxygen, this is going to be one oxygen, this is going to be oxygen, this is going to be oxygen. So this bond is no longer available, right? So if that is the case, so answer is the first option. This type of question was asked initially in advanced questions. Next, total number of isomers possible aldehydes and ketones with C4H10 would be. So C4H8O would be. So this is only one aldehyde and this is another aldehyde. Two aldehydes are possible. Ketones are going to be, so one ketone is possible. So answer is 3 for the question. Simple question. Next one, chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH at high temperature, high pressure. So which is going to give us the phenol. So phenol is obtained here. So when phenol is treated with K2Cr2O7, so we are going to get the diketone. So diketone is the final product here. Answer is at the C. Next, which of the following complex D4 configuration is present? Right, in FeCN6, so D4 configuration we have to check. Iron is 4s2 3d6, iron is in plus 3 oxidation state, it is going to be S0 D5. So this is not our answer. In manganese, so it's 4s2 3d6. So oxidation number is 3. So this is going to be, so manganese has 25, right, na? 25. So it will be plus 3 oxidation state, that means it will be having 4. So D4 configuration is present. So that's why answer is B here. Next, ascending order relative rate of solvolysis of the following reactions would be what, right? So here the compounds are given to us. So we have to figure out which one is easily electrolyzed. So again we have to check the carbocation का stability check करके आपको आंसर बोलना चाहिए. So this is going to be benzyl 1. So this is the solvolysis is very easier. So starting with C, we have got two options. So C के बाद क्या B आना चाहिए या D आना चाहिए? B और D में क्या है? So this is also benzyl. So इसके बाद B आएगा. So answer is the first option. Right. Next one, consider the following E naught values for a given half cell. E naught values of silver, zinc, copper, magnesium are given. Then which of the following will give the most negative del G value? So del G equals to minus NEF. So if E is max, so we will get del G max. So we have to just figure out this one. Just a substitute करना है. So first case में क्या करेंगे? So for first case, copper is how much? It is 0.34 minus 0.16. So this is going to be 0.76. दोनों को ऐड करना पड़ेगा. This will be 1.1 first case में. Second option में magnesium और silver is how much? Silver is 0.8 and magnesium is 2.303. So minus of minus plus होगा. So 2.36. This is going to be 3, 1. So 3.16 है यहाँ पर. So we'll talk about the zinc and magnesium. So minus 0.76 and magnesium is this one. So this is plus 2.36. So this is going to be less than the 3. And copper silver का भी, copper and दोनों का values are very lesser. So we can't get it. So answer for this question is magnesium and silver gives you the maximum E naught value. Next, 15th question is important one, and easier one. A compound X consumes 2 moles of H2 when X heated with KMnO4. Following 3 compounds are possible. So number of sigma bonds in the compound are how many? So इसमें, so it is KMnO4 is a oxidation reaction होता है. We know that. So when carbon is connected with the double bond without any hydrogen, this is going to convert into ketone by KMnO4. If one of them have got hydrogen, so this is going to convert into carboxylic acid, right? So we have got 2 ketones here. You can check here, there are 2 ketones. So ये ketones को connect करना है. तो ketone कैसे connect करूँ? I'll start with this. So this is CH3, C double bond O. So which is connected to C, of course, which has CH3. Just I connected here. So which has got CH2. Of course, this is going to be CH double bond CH3. So just दोनों COOH को मैंने double bond से connect किया है. When it reacts with this is going to convert into ketones. When this is going to convert, both carboxylic acids will be forming here. So इसमें कितना सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स है, जस्ट काउंट कर लेना है, आपको 27 मिल जाएगा. हाइड्रोजन कार्बन का पूरा सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स आपको काउंट करके आंसर देना है. सो ए कंपाउंड HNO3 treated with HNO3 to give PbNO3 taken twice, which on reaction with sulfuric acid gives you the B, and B when treated with ammonium acetate and K2CrO4 gives you the C. So what are these products? So PbCl2 gives you PbNO3 when reacted with HNO3. Of course H2SO4 से इसका reaction होगा PbSO4 मिलेगा. So this is the only option left over. So, because in final step we are treating with the K2Cr2O7. Yeah, next question. Yeah, aniline having methoxy group on para position is diazotized. So, we will be getting N2Cl and OC2H5. So, this is treated with this. So, the compound B is going to be, so here it is OC2H5. So, this part is going to connect to this one, and which has OH. Then this is treated with NaOH, यहाँ पर NaOH आएगा, then the C2H5Br. So, this is going to connect here, C2H5 compound मिलेंगे. So, if that is the case, sp3 hybridized carbons in the C, तो ఇక్కడ రెండు ఉన్నాయి. So, here are 2, here are 2. So, answer is 4A. Next and the last question, I got only 20 questions memory based. We have to figure out again the ozonolysis products को आपको find out करना है, right. So first we will start with this. इसको ऐसे कट करेंगे तो यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड आएगा, यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड आएगा. So D goes with 4. Simply है, D4 दो जगह है. We have got 2 places. And A would be, so A भी कटेगा, A भी कटेगा. तो यहाँ CHO आएगा, यहाँ भी CHO आएगा, यहाँ CHO आएंगे, यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड वो आएगा, right. So A should be matching with A. So answer is B, right. Thank you.